It's no secret by now that Battle Royale has taken off and it's the big and booming genre, and it's flipped the gaming industry upside down. Well, with Fortnite generating over $2.4 billion in 2018 alone, it's honestly no wonder gaming companies are jumping on the bandwagon. And Call of Duty has even done it with their latest release of Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and they came up with the most original name, but they called it Call of Duty Blackout. And it has many mixed opinions, of course. Some say it was good, some say it was bad, some say it was just boring and repetitive like a lot of Battle Royale games. Kind of like current day hip hop. I'm looking at you, Little Pump. But in this video, we aren't discussing how COD sold themselves out and joined the Battle Royale family. And we definitely are not talking about the latest hip hop albums. Thank God. No, it goes much deeper than that. Today, we're talking about something so serious, it could alter the universe as we know it. Today, we're talking about Halo Battle Royale. Now, at a quick listen, you're probably thinking, All-Star, that is literally the worst sentence spoken from mankind, and you deserve to quit YouTube. And typically, I would agree with you. I would. However, this may not be a total waste of your time, alright? Don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. Battle Royale is definitely an overhyped game genre, and I understand the concern of many Halo enthusiasts, such as myself, that may think that there is no place for Battle Royale in Halo, and I thought that too. But let's actually think about this logically for a second, okay? Back in the Halo Reach days, there used to be custom games, and we used to have a lot of custom games. There was one in particular that stands out in my mind when I think of Battle Royale, and it was called the Hunger Games. I'm sure many of you are aware of what Hunger Games is. I'm just bringing this up because it was an interesting idea. So basically how it worked was you spawned with no weapons, and you had to scavenge around the large forge world to stay alive. It was played by many people back in the day and is one of the most popular custom games of the day. Now, let's actually sit back and think about this. Would this be such a bad thing for Halo? But listen. I'm not saying to make a whole separate game like they did with Call of Duty, but rather a game mode that would be supported like Firefight or like Warzone. And it doesn't even have to be that largely supported. It could be something like regular game mode playlist and multiplayer matchmaking instead of like a custom game like how they had it back in the day. Just think about the possibilities. The amount of money 343 could make from the customizable options and how fun a Battle Royale game mode would be. And the reason I bring up the money is because they can take that and better their company and better future Halo games and Halo titles and updates and things like that. And it would be fun to play around on a Halo game mode like that, a Battle Royale game mode. Of course, it would have to be done right, you know, the map would have to be large enough to at least support 18 players. Personally, I think that Halo gets too overcrowded with too many players, and like the maps just aren't big enough. The circle would have to be very visible, or it has some way that players can be guided, because I feel as if like minimap redesign for the game mode is just too much and it would take away from the Halo feel. That's just my opinion. And as for the healing, I think that shields should be rechargeable, but health is not. And of course you need to be able to heal, so the best way to do that is by finding health packs around the map. I think that a game mode like this would really benefit the game and would help keep bringing players back for more, and it would keep the Halo, it would keep it more alive. And let's be honest here, we've said it before in the past, and we're going to keep on saying it. Halo has one more chance to get this right. Otherwise, it's just going to be like any other first-person shooter game that is on the market right now. 343 has had plenty of time to work on Halo Infinite, and they know from their previous titles that they shouldn't follow the hype and the craze that the gaming industry is currently in. Let's look at Halo 4 and Halo 5. Halo 4 got like nothing right, really, in my opinion. At least for, you know, at least from what fans say in their point of view. Halo 5 started to go into the right direction. But we need something special here. Battle Royale could greatly benefit Halo, if it's done right. And something like this could also greatly hinder good results for them as well. If the game's broken, does it feel good, and it's all about a money-grabbing scheme, well then, you're gonna have a similar game to Fortnite Season 5, 6, and 7, and it looks like Season 8 as well. They need to get this right, and having a new game mode that's fun and enjoyable is a great way to do so. It can make an entire community within another community, which isn't done often in games. But for example, let's look at Infection on Halo Reach. Long after Halo 4 and Halo 5 had been released, Halo Reach still had countless people playing Infection every day, just because it was like so addicting and fun. Well, I think they could do that with many game types, including Battle Royale, and that would really keep Halo going for a while. At least Halo Infinite, of course. Like I said, they just have to do it right. However, I think the game can be just as amazing without it. The thing nobody wants to see is basically a side project like Blackout. You know, I think that really ruined Black Ops 4 pretty good. And you know, I've heard that it's a pretty dead scene. So, my opinion, they need to work on the biggest part of the game and focus all their priorities on that. Then once that's done, worry about the game modes, worry about the fun stuff. You know, get the core part down that makes, you know, Halo, then worry about making it fun. Hopefully they get the things right though, and whether we see a Battle Royale or not, they give us something we've been expecting and anticipating since Halo 4's release. With all that being said though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'd appreciate some likes and some feedback and what you guys think. And let me know what I should talk about in my next video. But till next time guys, peace out my deeds.
Tu libera con la papaya.